Ford Escort, a victor against both David and Goliath. Created to replace the Ford Anglia, the Escort Mark I proved to be a racing superpower from the late 1960s to the mid-1970s. With famed drivers at the wheel, including Frank Gardner, Roger Clark, and Timo Mäkinen, the car was ready to race. From rally and rallycross to more traditional circuit racing, the Escort took victories straight away. On dirt, its most famous win came in 1970 at the London to Mexico World Cup Rally, and the car remains a stalwart in amateur rally series today. On tarmac, the Escort competed across Europe and South Africa, winning saloon car championships as it went. In partnership with Lotus, Ford's evolutions improved handling, reliability, and its overall success. Notably, it even raced with a Formula 2 engine in the UK against giant Ford Falcons and tiny Minis. In Germany, it was Dieter Glemser who won the 1969 DARM Championship with the Escort TC. And then, with the Zakspeed team, he took the Escort once again back to the top of the DRM series in 1972 and 73. Today, we're in Assetto Corsa. As part of Baz's TCL mod pack, the Ford Escort has been brought back to life. So let's drive around the Norris Ring and see what this touring car legend can do. So here we are, the Norris Ring in Bavaria, Germany. If you know this track from modern DTM, it's largely the same. It remains a tight street track, although instead of Armco, you have streetlights. And the turn 1 hairpin is further down the road in this period. As we're braking down into turn 1, you can really feel the car pull to the right. It's surprisingly physical, but the Escort is so much fun to drive, you can really throw it around. Now we've definitely warmed up our tyres. A bit more history. In the second class of cars, Glemser faced up against BMW 2002s alongside a Porsche and an Alfa Romeo in his category. Despite being the lower class, he was only a second and a half away from the more powerful Capris by the end of the race. In some parts of this track, there's a lot of tarmac to run onto, but despite that it can feel very narrow, particularly when going up towards the hairpin. Now down to turn 2, and into 3. Getting ready to start braking quite heavily for the station hairpin. Whilst not the perfect lap, I did get a 1:42.1. In comparison, the modern DTM Championship is at the Norris Ring this weekend, where their times are closer to just 48 seconds. The Escort's future generations continue to win races. The Mark II is famed in rally, with its driver Malcolm Wilson saying, "It was versatile, so easy to maintain and run, but most importantly, it was just an absolute pleasure to drive." The Mark II Escort with Hans Heyer Zakspeed won the German DRM Championship in 1975 and 76. However, things were to change. From the Mark III onwards, the rear-wheel drive powerhouse became front-wheel drive, and in certain future variants, it became four-wheel drive. These changes did help the Escort in some ways, including leading to multiple wins with the Escort RS Cosworth in WRC. Likewise on tarmac, Richard Longman won Class B in the British Saloon Car Championship with his RS Turbo. So what can we say about the Ford Escort? It was a reliable, fun, and most importantly fast car that took Europe by storm. From dirt to tarmac track, it took on powerful V8 beasts and agile tin-top threats. Whilst its future variants continue to win trophies, there's something so pure and exciting about the original. The Mark I Ford Escort is a true touring car legend. I had a blast driving this car around the Norris Ring, and if you have Assetto Corsa, you should also give it a go. I'll have links in the description. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to give a like or a comment. This is Historic Sim Racing. See you next time.